Hey guys, it's Steven from OnTheShelf, and I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little update video. I had mentioned it on my page to a fan earlier, a couple days ago, a day or two ago, and I just wanted to go ahead and do an update video. I've made it a couple times now, but some things changed, and I never got around to editing it, and I decided to put up half the video anyways in an article. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Go read it. It's talking about how the problems that BioWare has been dealing with, the things that have come to light with, shitty management and all the other stuff, dealing with, obviously, the release of Anthem and what's going on over there at BioWare. I did make an article about it. I talked about, obviously, the problems that BioWare is facing aren't BioWare's alone. That not only is the gaming industry as a whole dealing with it, and they've been dealing with it for a while, and I've made videos talking about that, but there's other industries as well. And it's another thing, that's the reason why I talked about in my, I think it was my Activision's firings or whatever, I forgot what the name of the video is. I'll link it down below. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. But that's the reason why we need more unions and stuff like that. It's why we need to sit there and continue pushing for not only unionization, but other things as well. I mean, we need to have our voices heard. Companies are getting away with too much BS. And it's true. They really are. They're making billions of dollars, and then you've got companies like EA cutting 350 people. You got, companies like Activision cutting 800 people. You got companies like, so-and-so cutting this many people. And they're making record profits. So you go check that out. Go see what I had to say about that. I opened up, talked about a couple of my own stories, talking about the times that mismanagement made it where I was working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that I want to see it changed, and not just, my old industry, the auto industry, but gaming industry, everything. I want the fact that the gaming industry is getting so much attention to bring to light other industries that are suffering just as much. Because there's a lot of people that just chalk it up to the fact that it's just business as usual, and it shouldn't be that way. Anyways, the meat of this video isn't that. The meat of the video, obviously, is an update video, talking about things that I have planned, the things that I have coming up on the schedule. I'll go ahead and I'll list the things up over here. April, I will review Shazam. Shazam just came out here this last weekend. I haven't gotten a chance to see it quite yet, but I wouldn't mind reviewing Shazam. We'll see. I'm not going to make any promises on that. I would like to review Hellboy. Here's the issue. I dealt with a copyright claim. I haven't seen if it's gone away yet or not, with DreamWorks over my How to Train Your Dragon review. If you haven't seen that review, if you're interested, if you haven't seen that movie yet, check out that review. It's in my lists of, reviews for On The Shelf. But at the time, I think it had like 4 views. I think now it's like got 8 or 9. Might actually have 10. Anyway. But it doesn't have many. I'm not a huge channel. I got 9 subscribers. But DreamWorks decided to go ahead and copyright claim. And DreamWorks is copyright claiming me. And I think I maybe used like a couple minutes of promotional footage cut in between, interlaced with me talking and reviewing the movie behind it. I know Lionsgate is a bunch of assholes. No offense, but I'm constantly hearing about how Angry Joe, Chris Stockman, other people who review these videos, if they even use an ounce of footage or, promotional material, they get flagged, and they get flagged hard. I'm not a big channel. I'm trying to grow. I can't have my videos flagged. Anyways, but I'll try to review that and talk about that and give my views about that. And talk about it really as not as just a reboot, but just as a movie in general. Because I'm not a diehard Hellboy fan. I need to rewatch the first 2, to be honest with you, because I know I've seen the first one, and I did enjoy the first one, but I don't think I ever got around to watching the second one. Apologies. But I wouldn't mind rewatching those 2 and then kind of comparing, but not really, like I said, I'm not huge in the material, so I want to just view it and review it as a video, as a movie. So, but there's that. And really, those are just 2 small projects. I've got some other things that I'll probably do, some, montages or some other small videos that I'll do, because I really don't have anything to review until the end of the month. Which really, I've got 2 big things. Obviously, Avengers Endgame, I will review. I don't expect anybody to wait until I review it. Even if I review it and get the video up that weekend, I guarantee most people are still going to go see it, but I still want to talk about it, give my thoughts. And if you can, check it out and see if you agree, get a discussion going on it. But I'll be non-spoiler. I'll make sure I try to leave out as much shit as I can. And most of my movie reviews are probably going to be anywhere between 6 to about 10 minutes long, depending on how much I have to say about it. But they'll be much smaller than my reviews for video games. Obviously, the video games that we have, I have both Mortal Kombat and Days Gone coming out in the same week. I think Mortal Kombat comes out April 23rd, and then Days Gone comes out April 26th, which I think is a Friday. So then the 23rd is probably the Tuesday. So yeah. So I'll have those, and I'll do reviews for both of those, and they will be movie reviews. I'm hoping to have my studio set up, but I'm also busy doing other stuff as well. I have to go ahead and... Right now I'm looking at possibly getting a job. Probably getting a job. Nothing major. I want to get something that's either part-time or at least if it's full-time, not much more than 40 hours. Just to try and help bring a little more money into the household. But obviously my main focus is to continue to try to grow the show. After that, May comes up. May is going to be kind of busy too. I feel like I'm not thinking of something. I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I'll look it up. But Rage 2 is on the board. That is going to happen. I like the first one. The first one had some really good things going for it, but the ending, obviously, it ended so abruptly, and then it just kind of disappeared for 6, 7, 8 years, and now suddenly it's back. I am excited. It looks really good. The 2 studios that are working on it are 2 that I highly respect in this, industry. Avalanche Studios and ID Software are both great, and they're collabing on this. So it looks, like I said, it looks like it's going to be really good. I've been seeing a ton of stuff on it. I'm always seeing new videos of them, little clips of them showing off powers and abilities and guns. It looks like it's going to be a hell of a ride. I'm excited. I will review that. So if you're waiting to sit there and find out if it's any good, I should have the review up within a week of it coming out. I don't have an exact date, but I will try to make sure it's up ASAP. And then John Wick Chapter 3, but once again, that's a Lionsgate film, so I don't know if I'll do a written review or a video review, but I guess it'll depend on what happens with my review for Hellboy, if I either get copyright claimed or kind of the reception that I get from that video. And then, just kind of feeling like obviously what my time schedule looks like. But other than that, I feel like I'm missing one thing, but I can't think of what it is. And then June, I don't think anything's even coming out in June. I could be wrong on that, though. I've been wrong before. If there's anything that's coming out, though, I'll probably make another update video and probably midway to the end of May, and kind of give an update about what's happening with June and July. July, I know for a fact, we've got Wolfenstein Youngblood. I'm excited about that. I will review that as soon as I can. That'll probably be within a week after the game releases. And then I believe, obviously, the Spider-Man movie's coming out as well, I think in July as well. So that'll be another thing that I'll review and talk about. And I'll try to do a video. We'll see how Marvel plays ball. But other than that, like I said, I'll probably wait until probably into May, beginning of June, and I'll do another review. I'll try to keep update videos coming every couple months. I'd like to try to do that. I know my last one was in January, but obviously I've been trying to catch up with all the video games. I haven't had a chance to make one. So, but I kind of want to do almost like a vlog update video, like going over all the things I plan on trying to do, all the videos I want to review, and all the the games I want to review, to try and keep you guys in loops. That way, for a fact, you can just go to the video and go, oh, okay, yeah, that's what he's coming up. I'll come back when he gets to that video, or he gets to, that game, whatever. Other than that, I think the only thing I gotta say is keep promoting me. I hate doing this, But I'm gonna do this with every video. I'm gonna do this with, you know, every review, everything that I do. But I need your guys' help. I want to grow this channel. I want it to be bigger. This is, you know, my baby in a way. And I'm going to keep trying to improve and keep, you know, getting better. You know, like I said before, I'm working on the studio now. I've been working on the studio for a while, but like the biggest issue was the fact that I do foster animals, and there was a decent amount of cats that were down in the basement. Some of them that were quarantined away to make sure, you know, they wouldn't get other ones, certain ones sick and stuff like that. So they made it where I couldn't really set it up. There's a little corner in the basement, but with a couple of the cats that were down there, they'd scream if I went down there. They make a lot of noise. It's hard to do a video when you're doing that. So I want to clean up that space, set everything back up, and be able to be able to shoot videos there. Get better lighting. I'll probably also do some videos here in the office, but being able to do them in the basement and having a studio set up there is even better, because then I've got even more time and space to be able to do those things. So, but I do want to continue growing the channel. So I need your guys' help. You know, I've rented ad space in the past, and sometimes I might do it from time to time, but ad space is frustrating, because the reality is if you're not garnishing and bringing in a lot of money to Facebook or to Twitter, they'll go ahead and put up your thing. They'll, you know, I mean, with Facebook, they charge you for every view and every click that gets on that. But I don't know how many times I've tried to promote certain things, and sometimes they'll accept it right away, and then like within 24 hours, they're like, oh, well, you said a naughty word in that post. You said hell. Because I think I was talking about Crackdown 3. It was one of the videos that I reviewed. And I said something about it like being in development hell. And they were like, oh, you said a naughty word, we're going to take your video down. Well, they didn't take the video down. They took the ad down and still charged me for it. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So I need your guys' help. I need it to be organic. I want people who are interested, who want to sit there and see the channel. If you haven't subbed, sub to the channel. You know, the subscribe bar is just down below. Sub it. Click the bell if you want, so that way you know when new videos come. New updates, new videos, all that good stuff. And share it with your family and friends. Share it with people that you think are going to be interested. People who are like, hey man, I don't got a lot of money. Do you know if this game's any good? Throw it down there. Help me out. Same thing with movies. Hey, is that movie any good? I'll try my best to continue bringing, you know, reviews and knowledge and stuff as best that I can. And like I said, I'm constantly getting better. I'm constantly learning new tips and tricks to make my videos better, and I'll continue trying to be better. But I also need help too, because I'm not really... I'm trying. I'll keep putting out content, and I'll keep trying to put out what I believe is good content, and keep getting better and putting out even more great content. But I need your guys' help with subscriptions and getting my name and my face out there. So if you can, like the videos, share the videos, subscribe if you haven't. Do these kinds of things, and I'll keep trying to give you guys a great product. I won't, I've got a Patreon set up. It's down a link below, but obviously I don't expect a ton of people to sit there and add to that. So I just need your guys' views. I just need you guys to share, because I can't even get ad revenue until you hit 4,000 views in a month and 1,000 subscriptions. I'm not anywhere near that. But I did say in a post, and I did mean it, I would rather sit there and have my 9 subscribers, if you guys are watching my videos, 12, 15, 20 minutes, are entertained and feel like the videos are giving you, really good knowledge on whatever it is that I'm talking about. I would rather have that than have 10,000 subscribers and they're only watching for 30 seconds. I want to keep making sure that I'm putting out a quality product that you guys like. So, and I've been stepping out of my comfort zone now for the last couple months. I know that there are times that I'm nervous in front of the camera. I'm not very good. And like I said, but I'll keep getting better. I just need to make sure that I've got people out there that care. That will help me get better. And if there's anything that you have to offer, honestly, anything that you think that, hey, maybe if you add more of this, or hey, maybe if you add more of that, let me know. I've said it before, I always keep saying it. Put it in any of the comment sections. Comment section of the video, comment section of the Facebook page, comment section of any of my Twitter posts, whatever. It does not matter. I will listen to them. I read them. I read all of them. I'll even comment to most of them too. Depends on how many eventually I wind up getting. I'll always try to sit there and comment and let people know, hey, thanks for the feedback. Because like I said, I always want to keep continuing to grow and make this thing better. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. The video's already way too long. I will talk to you guys later, and I will see you guys on the next On The Shelf. Bye, guys.